Where do you want them to go? Where do you want them to friggin' go? They had no choice, guys. They had no friggin' choice. That's why they left the boat. Now, by yes or no, do you guys know how the FBI got involved and got onto the ship? Yes or no? Just by yes or no, guys. Do you guys know how or why FBI got involved and got onto the ship? Well, I'm going to tell you. And if Sandy Ann's still listening, correct me if I'm wrong, but girl, I ain't wrong. The FBI was only involved because the Bradleys called them. I'm going to say it again. The FBI was only involved because the Bradley family called them to get involved. They were not going to get involved at all because the cruise ship didn't call them to get involved. The Coast Guard didn't call them to get involved. They only got involved because the Bradley family called them. So, how the hell do people think they're responsible? They're calling the FBI. We're talking about people that want to play with risk. If people think this family is guilty, how much risk are they willing to play for? How much risk? They're going to call the FBI, but they're responsible? Really? 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 Now, some people are also asking questions. Well, what about police? What about police? Well, if you guys don't know, when you're on international waters and you're on an international cruise ship, it's lawless. You don't have any rights as a human being. Your civil rights don't exist on international waters. And there's also no what on international cruise ships. Guys, there's no what. Terry said it. There's no what on international cruise ships. No what. No police. Angie and Terry are correct. There's a bunch more of you that are coming up. Lisa's correct. Randy's correct. Lisa's correct. There's no police on international cruise ships because there's no jurisdiction. There's no jurisdiction. The only thing you'll see is security guards. And most of the time, those security guards are at the destination of the ship. For example, this ship was going in the Caribbean. So the security guards are most likely from the Caribbean islands. If you were going to Mexico, there would be Mexican citizens that would be the security guards. There's no police, guys. No police. Think about that next time you're on an international cruise ship. There's no friggin' police.
All right.
Recent residue. The acacia wood.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds good.
Residue. The acacia wood handle keeps you a safe distance from the heat.
See how long I said heat and then I take a breath? No, sir. And if you can cut it back if you want. I mean, I just overlap it.
Safe distance from the heat, and the built-in scraper scrapes off the toughest spots.
So I said like spots, like any of the S's. I don't even know. Like the soft consonants, you can overlap the top of them and you can't even notice.
Scrapes off the toughest spots. And done. Clean grill in just 5.5 seconds.
Look at this. We're cutting off lots of time. Look at how much extra time we're making up. Okay.
Off the toughest spots. And done. Clean grill in just 5.5 seconds. That means you get 55% off your Barbecue 8 bristle-free grill brush and scraper.
Is that the longest freaking name of a product you've ever heard? But hey, not my job to do that. Not my job to change the name. Appreciate that. Susie, thank you. You weren't joking. Yeah, did I overlap it? Overlap it.
Free grill brush and scraper. And our exclusive bundle.
See, isn't that crazy? That looks like I'm going to for sure talk over myself, but you can't even tell.
Free grill brush and scraper. And our exclusive bundle. But you have to order today. Our exclusive bundle.
Another flatline.
Our exclusive bundle. But you have to order today.
I can hear my teenager running down. She's probably going to yell or something. Just fair warning. All right.
To order today. No bristle hazards. No.
All right, I like that. Appreciate the likes, you guys. We're at 18,000 likes. Thanks for tapping the screen.
Order today. No bristle hazards.
We will go into the case of who I am. Yes, CapCut. Zakawa, I don't know. We will gun one. Okay, so go ahead. All right, here we go.
Hey, no bristle hazards, no stubborn grind. Just a safer, faster, cleaner grill.
Another flat line. Sorry, guys, we're almost done with this part, and then we'll move on to the B-roll.
Faster, cleaner grill. And
slightly back. Okay.
Cleaner grill. And more time to cook, not clean.
So when it says cook right there, more time to cook, not clean. I took too big of a breath.
More time to cook, not clean.
Slightly back.
Cook, not clean.
Okay. Wow, look how much time we saved, guys. So we might be under no, we're not going to be under a minute, but we're definitely saving about 4 seconds.
To cook, not clean. Tap the link. Time to cook, not clean. Tap the link, grab your brush, and
okay, one more spot right here.
not clean.
All right,
Tap the link,
here we
grab
go.
your brush, and bristle-free barbecue.
Some of the comments were filtered. Someone's saying naughty stuff or something. I don't know what's going on. Yes, I use a paid version. But so far I haven't used any paid features. How dare you breathe for too long? I know, seriously. I've been trying to make the videos and this example is helpful. Okay, appreciate that. Alright, here we go. We're almost done to the end of this video. And then we're going to do the
brush and bristle-free barbecue begin.
It's kind of a weird ending, but it's not my fault. That's their script.
Grab your brush and bristle-free barbecue begins now.
There we go. Zakah, what are you saying, dude? I had the right to do outside. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about what we're talking about, dude? Alright, I'm just gonna... You send too many confusing messages, guys. I block you. Like, it's not a hate thing. It's just I literally don't have time. We don't have time for this. We're 45 minutes in. Okay, here we go. I want to buy the brush. The brush is legit, Gen X. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go back to the brief. Again, dirty grill. Okay, we have that. Cut to product in hand, the Barbecue Aid bristle-free grill brush and scraper. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences for one shot. Clearly, the person that sent me this doesn't really know a lot about UGC, because 4 sentences for one shot is wild, okay?
Tired of scrubbing and scraping, only to still see grime on your grill? Traditional wire brushes can leave dangerous bristles behind, and worst of all, contaminate your food.
So I don't know. Like, I don't want to introduce the brush too early, you know? So what I'm going to do is remember I said, hey, we're going to take this grill off. We're going to take the grill cover off, right? And I wanted to make it seem like it was a... What the hell? Why did I walk away for so long? Did I ever take the brush? Oh, I put a jacket on. If you guys were here this morning, it was a freaking circus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little off script with what the brief says, because I don't want to introduce the product while I'm talking about contaminating your food, because that wouldn't make sense. That's like the hero shot. So what I'm going to do instead, and I should have thrown that hose. I should have moved that hose, but you know what? That's UGC, baby. It's real people. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have this shot in the beginning instead of the grill being dirty, and then I'll have the dirty grill shot, and then we'll do that. So we're going to move this to the front, because I think it's a better setup. Like, you're coming out to grill. We're grilling. We're chilling. Okay, here we go.
Tired of scrubbing and scraping?
And then if you ever have shots that are like big processes like this, get the shot of you going tugging, and then go to the very end as you're pulling it off. Like, you've seen these shots all over social media, okay? They're just quick snippets.
Tired of scrubbing and scraping, only to still see grime on your...
Okay. And then we're going to show the other shot of me opening. So we're just biding our time, baby.
Tired of scrubbing and scraping,
so now the goal is we got to make this B-roll fit and try to kind of loosely get what they say. If they would have given better brief instructions of, like, let me show you. If they would have given me better brief instructions of, like, because most briefs are going to have one line of script, one action. One line of script, one action. This guy has one line of action, 3 lines of script, which, like, it's not apples to apples. So now I just know, okay, that they don't really know what they're doing a little bit. They probably had ChatGPT write this thing, so I'm gonna kind of like Jesus take the wheel type thing, okay?
Tired of scrubbing and
I'll try to loosely stick to what they're doing.
Still see grime on your grill? Traditional wire brushes can leave...
Okay, so then we're in it. From here is where... Did I ever open it? Okay, so now here is where we're gonna show this.
Tired?
Do you guys remember if I opened the grill? Like if I did a shot of me actually opening the grill? Let me see if I did. I probably didn't. I probably did not. Let me see. Welcome in if you guys are just joining. We're just editing this video we shot this morning. And now you know why I have so many shots of like, oh, I want to get a shot walking out with it. I want to get a shot. I say this a lot. You're filling it with fluff. Not that it's not important, but it's like you're just trying to get the script. Okay, thanks. Krim, I don't think I did either. Sorry, I'm almost through them. Yeah, because I don't want to open it with the product. Okay, we're going back. We're going back to the beginning. Oh, I almost just swiped out of the whole app. Okay, here we go. So this is what we're going to do.
Your brushes can leave dangerous bristles behind, and worst of all, contaminate your food. Meet the Barbecue.
Okay, so now that's where I want, Meet the Barbecue is where I want the, what am I saying? That's where I want the product, right? That's where it's like, the product.